Hello YouTube fancy Star Trek fans out there, it's a review from Star Trek 99. Now I realise I've not been doing much about videoing and reviewing lately, and that is because I have really lost track of time. I know what you're thinking, a whole year? How can you lose track of time for a whole entire year? Well, I have. And I did. So, instead of squabbling over it, yes, I have not been doing any reviews, and yes, I really do feel bad about it, and I really want to get back to doing reviews now, but I don't know to be able to do many because I have more exams coming up soon, so we'll see. But nevertheless, we shall go over some things I had picked up since I have been away for about a year. First thing is first, we will go over one or two of my new models I have recently purchased. Now, my latest model I am working on at the moment is another Voyager. Why, you may say, am I working on another Voyager? Well, the first one I did came out pretty good, and I liked it quite a lot. And this one I thought I may do a different sort of change to it, and I thought I might do some electronics with it. So I picked up some Christmas LEDs over Christmas, a little cheap one in a cheap pound shop, and I thought I might just for a quick do some testers, see what it looked like. So I went and started constructing Voyager, and I got her in about November time. It's not the new kit, it's one of the old kits again, because I weren't laying out all money, like £25 for a new kit. It's exactly the same. The only thing's different is the shuttle bay door you can have with the shuttle coming out of it, and there's a few more decals. Everything else is literally the same as such, and the deflector thing's a little bit different. That's it. So I thought I'll do another one with some LEDs in it, and so far the result is looking pretty prosperous, as I shall now show. And that's, I put some of the plastic over. These aren't painted, but I'll just put them over this for now, so it just covers the holes up, so you get a rough idea what Voyager will look like. And I shall now just go and kill the lights. And she looks pretty darn nice with just the lights. You know what I've done. Of course, I'm not going to be using these lights as such. These are just test lights I picked up, and I've already got planned for what I'm going to be doing, because at the moment I'm doing some electronics at the moment, like trying to get my GCSE for electronics. So I thought, what a better way to try and boost my grade a little bit by trying to do a little bit at home as well. So I'm doing little bits and bobs at home. I've already started taking bits of wire out of other things, bits and bobs and some LEDs, and making a little pack up of things I've taken apart. There's a speaker out of there, out of a alarm, out of a pound shop, and there's some LEDs and wiring in there. Not a huge amount yet, but it's getting there. That's my main project at the moment, is Voyager. Yes, that's the main project as of now. You can see there in the shadow of my fridge. I've also recently purchased another Art Asylum. Well, I say recently, but it's quite some time ago. A Art Asylum Enterprise A for about £20. I will be showing it on the stand, but I didn't get a stand. Well, I have one, but the person said it came with the. I said, what's bottom piece it have? And he said, oh, it's got a hole in it, and like the one for holes, like to hold the stand, so it doesn't include the stand, which I was pretty pleased with. So I got it. No person bid on it, which I was happy. But I get it, and hey presto, it hasn't. And I emailed him back saying, where's the extra piece out of it? Where's the extra cover? And he said, you said I gave it all, and I said, yeah. I asked him that, and I said yes. And he said, oh, sorry, I didn't think you wanted that one, I disposed of it. So I got the covered one, which I'm not too fussed about, but I'm going to try and see if I can hunt around for another one, because there's got to be one out there somewhere possibly. But I can pick one up for a cheap price, and that'll be hopefully coming up, a review on this. Enterprise. I bought some more model kits. What shall I be doing? I picked this one up. Enterprise D by AMT. Enterprise D model kit. This one's saucer steps and can be displayed on 2 stands, so I'm going to be doing that one. Or I might do, I don't know, because it's still shrink sleeved, so I don't know whether I will or not. I might keep it just as a collectible. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I've got. What else do I own? This time, oh, I do have another awesome model which I'll be doing soon, which I picked up in the Christmas sale. The Kazon fighter. Picked it up in the sale. It was reduced from $17.99 down to $7.99, and I was very happy to pick it up because it was what I wanted to do for a bit of time to put with Voyager, and I'm not going to do anything fancy with LEDs and bits in it. The plastic already comes this kind of colour already, so I might just go around a bit of sandpaper and scuff it up a bit to represent like wear on it. I'm just going to probably give the basic paint. This is going to be like kind of like a sort of snap kit for me. I'm just going to be doing. It's just going to be a quick one. I'll be doing probably when I finish on the other ones for a bit of a break one. On the back gives you showing you the new Voyager and the new Maquis fighter they've released. I haven't got round to purchasing them yet, but I've seen the Maquis fighter starting to go down in price. I may pick that one up yet or next. The Voyager, if that does actually go down to about this price, I may not purchase it again. You may be saying, why another Voyager? But I might purchase it just because it comes with the shuttlecraft bit, and I might try and do some extra. This one comes out quite nice with LED in it. I might try and do some more extra LEDs, like try and do something with the shuttle bay in it. So that'll be another one I'm looking at. I've also been watching some DVDs I purchased. I purchased some Voyager box sets quite recently. Seasons 2, 3, 4 and 7 for about £25 I purchased at all my local Toy Fair things, you may call them. I'm going to pick up the rest of them later because the rest of them probably cost me about £25, which I'm quite happy because I've done the maths and it will come to about £78 or so if I bought them in the shop brand new. Yeah, other things, I've got loads and loads of different things I'm doing. I've got this Enterprise E clock I picked up, some money. I'll be doing a little review on that probably, showing how it all lights up when it gets to like 12 o'clock and so on. I've also got the Enterprise E from Insurrection I'll be reviewing. Yes, you heard correctly, the Enterprise E from Insurrection. And I'll be doing the Enterprise B from Star Trek Generations. So they are soon to be upcoming. This is another one I'll be doing pretty soon. For a little bit of I'm doing this for a bit of a layback model. As you remember, I probably mentioned it before. This runabout model. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be painting this one up, touching it up. I'm going to be removing all the paint work that it came with, and I'm going to be touching it up. So yeah, that's going to be something that's going to be done up, hopefully. Hey, look. As I mentioned it already as well, I'm doing this Galaxy class Enterprise D, which you may recognise a little bit. Possibly it hasn't got any decals on it because it didn't come with any, but I'm going to probably get some that say Galaxy class, Galaxy on it, so just be the first of the Galaxy class. This is the Space Talk Enterprise. I'll be doing this one, as it's one I picked up for actually only 99p off eBay. It's 99p for it, and it was about, I think, only less than 99p for postage. So it's a very good score for this, and this one actually is one of the rarest ones I think now the Enterprise D because no one wants it. Also got some uniforms I'll be reviewing. I've got 2 uniforms I'll be doing reviews on. yeah, I've got a new DeLorean model I'll be reviewing, which is a remote control DeLorean model. And that'll be getting reviewed. Yeah, I've had quite a fair few bits I'm going to be reviewing, but I'll get around to them when I get around to them. It's more just a bit of a quick update to see, just show what I'm doing and what's going off. I'm also quite looking forward to Men in Black 3 coming out in the cinemas next week. Not next week, what am I out next week? On the 5th. It's coming out on the 5th, 25th of the 5th. I'm going to hopefully go and see that. It looks really interesting. Yeah, there's not really been a huge amount gone off really. Oh, and I did do a little snap kit model that I got for my birthday. It's a little, just a little quick snap kit that was given to me for my birthday. It's a little Concorde snap kit. It looks very nice. There. It is very nice. It's got a nice little bit. It's got quite a lot of detail on it. You probably can't see my camera's a bit bad, but it does say British Airways on it, and the British Airways logo. It's very nicely detailed for a little model. It's got the landing gear down, but you do have the option of having the landing gear up, which I'm going to be doing. I'm going to probably put it on the ceiling so about it coming to land. I might have the Concorde next to maybe more Enterprise models, I'm not sure yet. Just a bit of a hey, go with that idea. Yeah, not a lot has cracked off, but I have got some bits and bobs I'm going to be doing reviews, like I pointed out. I've not mentioned everything just yet. There are other things I'm going to be doing. I've got a few other models, I've got a few other uniforms, costume wise. I've got some. I may even be doing, for the build up with Titanic, the anniversary, 100 years this year. I'm going to be doing a few reviews on that. This is a little box that I got. This little thing. Comes with a book and a DVD about Titanic, and interesting facts about Titanic. I'll be probably doing some bits and bobs about it, as it is a nice homely vessel I'll be doing for the build up of the sinking. And also another film that's going to be released this year again is Titanic, also on the anniversary of the sinking. And I don't know as if I might be going to see it with a friend of mine. I'm not sure, because they kind of like the film Titanic, and I won't mind seeing Titanic in 3D. Because I mean, let's face facts. I mean, unless someone creates a DeLorean that goes back in time, or any time machine of any sort, I ain't gonna get any close to Titanic and seeing it in 3D. So I ain't gonna pass up a chance to go and play see it in 3D. So you guys will be going to do later. Yeah, not a huge amount really to report, but it's just one quick update. I thought I might proceed on to YouTube and let everyone know what's going off at the moment and how things are tempting, what I'm doing. There are, like I said, there are things I'll be keeping you apprised of. One being Voyager. I'll give you apprised of. I will be keeping you apprised of this. Of Voyager. I shall be keeping you apprised of it. Don't worry. I will show you the process I go through with it and how we do different bits. Okay, I'm yapping a bit here. But yeah, again, there's not been a huge amount, just a bit of an update, what's going off, and tell you how things are happening at the moment. By the way, again, happy 2012. And also, sadly, I did do a review, but YouTube didn't put it on. Well, I think it was due to the fact I did put it on quite near the changeover, so. And that's the other thing we must try and get over. YouTube is gone. The other YouTubers have taken it over. Have to go with that. Anyway. Well, I'll hopefully do some more reviews later and keep you apprised and details up on Voyager. So this is Star Trek 99 signing off. Goodbye.